Okay, right, morning everybody. Today we are going to start off with our general warm-up. I'll go over that. It's going to last about 6 minutes. I'll get the clock set up and everything. We've got a little bit of mobility, then a little bit of activation stuff, and we've got 2 metcons. One of them being our the latter one going to be their kind of high intensity CrossFit style one, and the other one is more going to be about keeping on moving for as much in an EMOM style as we can. Then we've got a bit of core work at the end. We should have time to get it all in. The warm-up that we're going to do, I'll set the clock up in a second. I'm going to have a clock set for every 30 seconds. The first 30 seconds, or actually the first minute, we're going to go for high knees. So you'll hear the clock go twice. We're going to go a full minute of high knees. Try and get the heart rate up, keep on moving for the full minute. When it goes again, I'll give you a shout, and we're going to do 10 glute bridge marches, which are going to be in this position here, hips nice and high, and then we're going to try and bring our knee up and then straight back down. Okay, so we're not overarching or letting the hips drop down, we're keeping them nice and high. So that might be keeping your hips nice and high. You might be able to get your knee really high, or keeping that engaged, you might only be able to move a little bit, and that's absolutely fine. So we're going to do 10 of them, just 5 on one side, 5 on the other, alternating. And then lastly, the last 30 seconds, we're going to go for 10 air squats, down below parallel, and then all the way up. Use them as a bit of a stretch at the bottom if you want. So if you want to stay about there to open up the hips, that's fine. It's only 30 seconds for each of them, so we'll have to get a good pace on the glute bridges and the air squats, okay? Make a bit of sense, give me a thumbs up if we're all good. Sweet. Okay, I'll get the clock set up if you guys grab a space. So I'll set it up for 30 seconds, but we're going to go for a full minute on high knees to begin with. Okay, 10 seconds, get ready. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for high knees. Nice pace for a minute, guys. Keep on going. Another 30 seconds. Good. Okay, now get ready, glute bridge march. On we go, 10 reps, 5 each side, hips nice and high, and our knees coming up to hopefully around about a right angle. Keep those hips up, yeah, good guys. Okay, nice, get ready for air squats. 3, 2, 1, go, 10 air squats. Sit, stay on the heels, keep that chest up. Awesome work, guys. Okay, we've got 2 more rounds of that. We're gonna get going again on high knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice pace for a minute again. So guys, keep on going through this clock. Another 30 seconds on this. Okay, if we get on the floor ready for our glute bridge march. Let's go, hips up. Let's get these knees moving up. Straight down, swap over. 5 each side, looking good. Try and not let your hips fall down, even if it means not bringing your knee up quite as far. Okay, air squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. 10 squats. Good. Brilliant. Okay, 10 seconds, and then we go through that one more time, and that'll be us. You're right, Helen. Okay, let's go. High knees. Last time for the minute. Keep on going through this. 30 more seconds on. Excuse me. Okay, get ready. Let's go on to our glute bridge march. Hips high, knees up. Nice one. Brace your core as well, protect that lower back. Okay, and now we're on to our last air squats. Okay, all done, nice one. Right, get your breath back a little bit. We're gonna bring the pace down just for a little bit of stretching, mobility. We're gonna do 30 seconds each side on this. I'm just gonna show you what we're gonna do. Get the clock on the go, we'll all do it at the same time. World's greatest stretch. We're gonna go into a lunge and try and open up the hip even more, okay? So down into a push-up position. We're gonna bring one foot up towards the hand. This back leg's gonna try and stay nice and active and push the hip to the floor. And then we're gonna open up towards the knee. And we're gonna try and hold that there for 30 seconds, okay? So we sometimes do this stretch, it's a bit more dynamic, where we come through and then open up, and then through, then open up. We're just gonna open up the hip as much as we can and hold it for 30 seconds on one side, and then 30 seconds on the other, okay? If you're really struggling with this on the hips, if that's the bit that's burning and causing you to not open up as much, you can put that back foot, the back knee down. So instead of coming up like this, we can come here and then still get a good stretch to the hips. Only if it's hurting too much, okay? So we want it to be uncomfortable, but not a huge amount of pain, okay? Let's all go for it together then. We're gonna do 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So open up in towards that knee, and that front foot, we want that planted really solid, okay? So if your heel's coming off the ground or your foot's moving too much, you might have to put it out a little bit, kind of away from the body. Sit, Cameron, yeah, try and put it out, keep it flat, nice. Nice, and get a good twist on, so really open up that chest and back as much as we can. 3, 2, 1, swap over, and then we'll get ready. I'll count these down again. Opposite side, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go 30 more seconds. Nice, guys, really push to that front hip, open them up. Three, 2, 1, good. Okay, rest there. Nice one. Right, okay, last bit of our sort of warm-up / activation before we get going onto our Metcons. We're going to do 2 rounds of this, and we're just going to do it at our own time, and you're going to go back to back, so there's no rest in between the rounds. It is going to be a 30-second squat hold. I can count you on that first one, but you might want to have a clock or a watch because we'll maybe be off the next one at different times. 30-second static squat hold, okay? So we're going to try and stay active and not move about too much at the bottom, okay? So sometimes we go down and try and open up the hips, okay? This one we're going to go down, stay active just below parallel, so our pockets just below our knees, chest up, staying on the heels, no movement. 30 seconds will go, and then we're going to go straight into 5 jumping squats from there. 1, straight back down, 2, and then on the 5th one, you're going to come back down, straight into your 30-second static hold again, and then straight into your 5 jumping squats, okay? So this is glute activation and getting the hamstrings ready and warmed for our next EMOM, which has got Bulgarian split squats in them. So it should be quite burny. It's only 2 rounds, so we're going to do 30-second squat hold, 5 jumping squats, straight back into a 30-second hold, back into our jumping squats, okay? So I can have a clock ready here, roughly with 30 seconds on it, so you know, but we might all be off of that at different times. So have a watch or a rough count of what we're going to do. Give me a thumbs up if we're good to go. Yep. Nice, okay. Right, 10 seconds, and then we're going to go down into our 30-second static squat hold. 3, 2, 1. Let's all go down for this first one together. So it's just below parallel, you're keeping chest up, we're not moving about. Good, guys. Brace your core, keep that chest up. If we have to have the hands out in front or at the side, that's fine. You got 10 seconds and we're straight onto our jumping squats. Straight back down into 30 seconds hold. 2, 1, go. 5. Squeeze your glutes at the top, straight in. Okay, good. The clock started again for those of you who are down into your squat hold. Try and sit back a bit, Norma, keep that chest up. Yeah. Same with you, Pauline, try and sit back on those heels, chest up. Good, nice. If you started at the same time, we've got 10 seconds left and we're straight back onto our jumping squats. This is the last ones. Go straight from the bottom into your 5 jumping squats. Squeeze your butt. Good, guys, well done. Nice, that probably would have been horrible on the legs. Nice, right, get a little bit of break before I talk you through the next part. So we've got an EMOM style workout. It's going to be every 2 minutes on the minute. We are going to be working for all of the 2 minutes. And there's 2 different movements that we're going to be working on, okay? So we're going to do some form of hopefully weighted Bulgarian split squat. Ideally it's going to be with a rucksack, and we're actually going to go with it on the back. If you've not got something like that and you've got an odd object or something you can hold in a goblet or a bear hug at the front, then that's absolutely fine. But we're going to go for between 6 and 8 reps on each side, okay? So whatever weight, whatever object that we're going to go for, we're going to need that and some sort of bench, chair, whatever that may be. The idea is that we're loading up the front hip and front glute, back foot stays on whatever it is that you've got. And depending on the height, you might be able to get that knee all the way down to the ground. Say it's quite a small bench. For me, I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm going to stay nice and active and then drive straight back up with the hips through, down my chest up, and then hips through as well, okay? So although this leg's there is braced, the emphasis is on coming through on that front leg and squeezing the hips through, okay? So we're going to do between 6 and 8 reps, depending on the situation you're in with kit. And then you're going to go on to the remaining time of surrender lunges, okay? I don't know if you've done these before. With your weight, you're going to go into a lunge, knee on the ground, the opposite knee's coming on the ground, and then we're swapping over and standing straight up. Okay, so down, down, up, up. That's going to be quite tricky if you've got something in a goblet position, so that's going to want to pull you forward. Okay, so say you've got dumbbell, weight, whatever that may be. If you've got it in the goblet position, we're still going to go down, down, and then up, but you're really going to have to fight and brace your core a lot more to not fall forwards on the way back up, okay? So that's our movement for the remaining time in the 2 minutes. Let's have a go at both of these so I can see who's doing them. So if we maybe go for 3 Bulgarian split squats on each side to show me what you're going to use. And then we'll go for maybe 5 surrender lunges to have a go at that as well. Okay, nice, normal, yeah. So depending on the height that you've got your feet on for these split squats, it might be you might be able to get your knee all the way to the ground. Don't stress too much about it if you can't. Keep that chest up and squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. Nice one, looking good on these split squats. And then give these surrender lunges a go. It's quite tough on the knees if you're on a hard surface, so you might want to do it on a mat or something like that. And the entire idea is to not let your chest fall forward when you're on the way back up from the surrender lunges. Good.
Emma, could you show the lunges again, please?
The surrender lunges?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so if I've got my weight, imagine I've got my bag or weight or something on, goblet squat, whatever it may be. So I've got something here. We're going to go down to the ground in a lunge. Knee comes back, forward, and then up. So it's almost a reverse lunge into a forwards lunge, into a reverse lunge, into a forwards lunge, okay? If we can, I know it's going to be pretty tough, if we can try and swap up which leg we use to go forwards with each time. So say I've done about 5 on one side, I can then go back with my right and then forward. Okay, so try and change up the leg that you're going forwards and back with. Okay, so it's backwards lunge into a forwards lunge. Cool. Does that make a bit of sense for everybody? Give me a thumbs up if we're good. Everybody looks fine on those movements. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do 6 rounds of every 2 minutes on the minute, starting off with your Bulgarian split squats, between 6 and 8 reps per leg, remaining time on these surrender lunges, okay? So good pace on the surrender lunges, and we'll try and bring the pace back down a little bit on the Bulgarian split squats. Okay, let's get ready then. Pick whatever leg you're going to start off on these split squats. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Chest up. Knee towards the floor and then hips all the way through at the top. Load up that front leg. Nice guys, that's good, Susan, well done. Okay, good, right, once we've done these split squats, we're straight onto these surrender lunges. Nice one. Okay, keep your chest up. If you're holding an object, keep it close to your chest. Don't let yourselves fall forward.
Halfway there.
Okay, good. So remember, we're going back with the leg first, knee down, and then stepping forward into that lunge. So it's backwards lunge into a forwards lunge. Good. And every couple reps or so, keep count and swap over so we're getting work on both legs. Let's keep a good pace on these guys. Keep on moving. It's good, isn't it? Well done.
Ten seconds.
Big drive off those legs. Let's get ready for split squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go again, between 6 and 8 reps on each leg. Well done. Go on, guys, chest up. Go on, Scott. If we try and get your front leg a little bit closer, so bring it in towards your chair a little bit more. There you go. Okay, good. And then that's it. Perfect. Looking good, guys. Keep it up.
Halfway there.
Okay, let's get into our kind of good pace, good rhythm on these surrender lunges. So step back, both knees down, and then stepping forward, chest up into that front lunge. Let's go, guys, keep on moving.
10 seconds.
Okay, get ready. Back onto our split squats. This is round 3. We've got 6 rounds. Nice, guys. Sarah, if we try and bring that front leg forward just a little bit. Yeah, open up your stance just a little. Yeah, cool, just a bit more balanced. That's it. Try it from there. Good. Go Go on, Susan, keep it up, doing well. That looks really tough with that on your back.
Halfway there.
Pace, Norma, keep it going. Go on, guys.
10 seconds.
Okay, get ready on our split squats. Round 4. Awesome work, guys. Keep your chest up, stay nice and engaged on these squats. Drive through that front leg and get the hips through, squeeze the glutes. Hang in there, legs. Nice, Helen. Okay, straight onto these surrender lunges. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Go on, guys. 30 seconds left on this round.
Ten seconds.
Okay, back onto our split squats. Let's go. 2 rounds left. Doing well, guys. Stick to it.
Halfway there.
Let's go, guys. Come on, keep on working.
10 seconds.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Let's see it. Looking good on these split squats, guys. Last ones.
Halfway
Okay, guys.
there.
Minute left. Let's keep on moving. Excuse me. $20 seconds left, guys. Keep ticking over.
Ten seconds. Well done.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Hopefully your legs are still attached. Nope, loads of people shaking their head. Okay, right, get a bit of a breather then. Shake the legs out, have a little wander about whilst I talk you over the next part. Our Metcon, our kind of main Metcon for today is going to be 6 rounds for time, and I'm going to put a 15-minute time cap on it, okay? So the maximum amount of time you're going to work for is 15 minutes. I have a feeling it's going to be a fairly tight time cap, but hopefully you guys are proving wrong. We are going to start off with 10 RDLs per side. If you've got weight you can do this with, like a dumbbell, a weight plate, something you can hold close to your chest, then we're going to do that. If not, we're going to go unweighted but with a reach to the floor, okay? So for example, if I'm going to go bear hug with my rucksack just now, I'm going to go single leg, keeping the chest nice and strong. I'm going to go down as far as my back will allow me to, and then come straight back up, okay? Depending on what that object is, I'll dictate kind of where you get to on that as well, okay? For example, if you've got something quite small that you're holding at your chest here, like a book or a weight plate, you might be able to get down a little bit further. Equally, if we're not going to do that and you're going to go unweighted, if you've not got an odd object that you're happy doing that with, then we're going to go reach to the floor, okay? So 2 hands or fingertips are going to go straight down and then back up, trying to not push away from the floor, it's just a touch. And even if you can't do that, we're going to go as low towards the floor as you can, load up the hamstrings, and then come back through, okay? So that's 20 reps in total, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. For those of you guys that have maybe got weighted vests or something, you might not want to do all this next part in your weighted vest, although you can do, so you can probably just take it off and hold it close there. Next part is going to be either a ground to overhead movement or a jump and lunge, okay? So the ground to overhead movement would be, again, with your odd object, dumbbell, water bottle, book, whatever that's going to be. And it would more than likely be single hand, I would imagine, depending on what you've got, unless you've got barbell or something, where we're going to take it all the way up with a big, strong pull, strong chest, and then back down to the floor. Or equally, if you've got something you can do 2 hands with, set up nice and strong like you would Olympic lifting, one big movement all the way up overhead, and then back down, okay? That is if you've got a bit of weight or an odd object that you can use, okay? If you've got nothing like that, then we're going to go for 20 jumping lunges, okay? Knee to the ground, squeeze your butt at the top, and swap over. So if you've got a bit of weight, a bit of kit that you can use for ground to overhead, go for that. If you've not, we're going to go for jumping lunges, and that's 20 reps, no matter what movement we're going to go for. And then lastly, we've got 15 V-ups to finish off with. Trying to get that good pike position at the top. And that is us. 10 RDLs each side, 20 ground to overhead or jumping lunges, and then 15 V-ups to finish the round off. 6 rounds to get through in your 15-minute time cap, okay? Let's just have a look at everybody doing a couple of movements on each. So your RDLs, let's see 3 on each leg. Awesome, good. So if we have got that odd object, either it's going down towards the floor or staying close to our chest, we're getting down as far as our hamstrings and our back will allow, and then squeezing back up. So this is our kind of slow, controlled movement in the Metcon. Once we're happy with that, everybody looks good on that, let's practice our ground to overhead or our jumping lunges, okay? So whether it is with your dumbbell, kettlebell, weight vest, whatever it is, or your jumping lunges, let's see it. Nice, really good. So really strong back, chest up, looking in front. Nice, clean. Lovely. Good. So it appears most of us have got kind of 2 hands on at the same time, which is good. It allows you to keep your back and chest up a bit. That looks good. Who's this? Oh. And then we've got our V-ups. Okay, so maybe just 1 or 2 of them as well. If we're really struggling with the V-ups, we can obviously go for sort of knee tuck, but let's try and push ourselves a little bit on these. 15 of these at a time will get quite nasty. So try and really focus on that good pike position. Throw the arms fast, legs nice and straight. Awesome. Good. Righto. Cameron, I can't see you. There we go. Okay, right. Let's get ready then. 15 minutes on the clock, 6 rounds to get through, hopefully in that time. Starting off on our 10 RDLs each side. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Sit nice and controlled. Good work on these guys, well done. Awesome work, okay. Once we've done those 20 reps, we're on to either our ground to overhead or our jumping lunges. Good pace on these. Let's try and hold on for all 20 reps. Awesome work, guys. Squeeze the back, keep it nice and strong. Okay, good solid pike position on these V-ups, guys. Legs nice and straight if we can. Nice and net, well done. Let's go, guys. Keep on moving. Really good pace on this. Really good, guys. Go on. Make sure we're not bending that front leg too much on these RDLs. Nice, Helena. Well done. Good pace, Helen. Okay, we are 7 minutes in, 15 minutes on the clock. Come on. Let's go, guys. Almost at the 9-minute mark. Keep it up. Let's go, guys. Come on. Nice and stable on these RDLs. Good pace and everything else. Well, we got about 4.5 minutes left on this, guys. Really good pace. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's push. Hi, Jules. Got just over 3 minutes left, guys. Let's go. Nice, Sarah, keep it up. Okay, under the 2 minute mark. Nice, Scott, go on, man. Really drive the arms as well, go on. That's it. Okay, guys, we're into the last minute now. Go on, Cameron, let's see it. Well done. Nice, Norma. Good, Colleen, keep it up. We're almost there. "15 seconds, guys. A few more reps in. Time. Awesome work, guys. Well done, everybody. Nice, well done. Okay, take a few minutes and I will talk you through our accessory part. Get yourself a drink, shake the legs out a little bit. For the last part, we are going to do 3 rounds. I'm going to let you guys time yourself on this because we're all going to be at different points all the way through, okay? You've got 3 rounds of 45-second side plank on one side. So let's say we start on the left, which I'll show you in a little second. Then 3 dead bugs with a 3-second hold, active hold at the top. And then you repeat the exact same thing on your right-hand side as well, okay? So 2 exercises per side. 45-second side plank is going to be simple enough, but pretty effective. 45 seconds is quite a long amount of time. So if you do have to come down, let's just reset and accumulate 45 seconds in total. We're going to go for on the elbow instead of full on the shoulders, on the hand. And if we can, we're going to try and come up, hips nice and high, and keep them up there without them sinking down, okay? So balance-wise, one foot goes on top of the other. If it is more stability that you're struggling with in that position, then we can come up and use our hands just a little bit of a backup, or equally bring that front foot out in front as well to stop you tipping a little bit, okay? But hopefully we can work our obliques and hips more enough to get the hips up on that side for 45 seconds. Then we come into 2 seconds. I've not got me on the big screen. Here we go. Then we come into a dead bug, where we're going to go onto our back. I want you guys to think of really squeezing into the floor on this, okay, in the lower back and not overarching. We're going to come up into this position here, opposite hand and opposite leg, fully extend out. Hold for 5 seconds, and then come back in. Okay, I'll show you that from a different angle. So we're here, hand and leg, goes out, hold for 5, and then come back in. So your heels shouldn't be touching the floor. We're constantly squeezing that core or lower back into the floor so we're not hurting that, and trying to extend the hand as much as we can above the head, okay? So 5-second holds, it's only 3 reps on that, and then you get to repeat that on the opposite side. So you go 45 seconds on the right hand side, 3 dead bugs with a 5-second hold on the right hand side as well, okay? Everybody good with that? Awesome. Right, whenever we're ready then, let's get going. Get yourself a clock or a timer. We're gonna go for 45 seconds on the left hand side to begin with, on just your standard side plank. Okay, let's see it. Like I said, guys, 45 seconds is a long time. As we get through it, let's just try and accumulate 45 seconds if we can't hold it for all of it. Set hips up nice and high, really squeeze the obliques. Nice, guys, well done. Awesome, nice. Okay, if we're on these dead bugs, we're trying to fully extend the arm, fully extend the leg, but your heel isn't touching the floor, okay? So you've got a kind of hollow hold position at the bottom. That's good. Opposite arm, opposite leg, hold for 5, and we've got 3 of them on one side. Doing well, guys. That's it, Cameron, nice. It's good, guys. Constantly squeezing those hips as high as we can. I know it's tough. Nice work, guys. So we should be getting through left and right side, and we've got 3 rounds altogether on this. That's it, guys. Nice and controlled. Keep it up. Doing well, guys. We're getting there. Doing well, guys. Go on, last push. Okay, can't really see, but I think most people are done. Susan, where are you? Oh, hey. Nice, guys. Well done. I think everybody's finished there. Well